Yo, what's good, PIP N DIP family? Today, I'm going to be showing you guys how I caught these EU sells. I myself caught about a 1 to 10 on these. I risked $150, cashed out a little bit over $1,500. It was a really nice trade, and let's get right into it. Really quick message, guys. I just wanted to announce my 4-week mentorship. This is going to be absolutely insane. I recommend this to anyone who doesn't have a trading account of $10,000 in their own capital, or at least funded $100,000 by a prop firm and consistently getting payouts. This is here to elevate any freaking trader out there. I will personally teach you all my tools. We're going to have 2 Zooms a week at least, also with personal one-on-one check-ins, and I'm only accepting 5 more people. The price is $500. If you guys want to sign up, I'm gonna leave more info about it in the description, like my Telegram and my Instagram, and you guys can hit me up about that. So first things first, I came into the market somewhere around London or pre-London, and we were looking a little something like this. So what I had really liked about the way market looked here was we have this zone right here. Looks like price comes down, latches onto it into this zone, and then it finally gives us that strong continuation of structure. So all of these wicks could have been seen as continuations of structure, but we finally get that candle close right here, which is really what tells me market wants to make its way further down. So now that I have this idea that market wants to make its way further down, I'm now looking for zones that I could target, right? Like take profit levels. So when I looked left over here, I saw this really nice area of wicks over here. And I also saw this really nice area of wicks over here. So all this screamed to me was that there's a lot of money resting here, and that if market is ready to move down, that should be a good area to target. So right away, if I wanted to just take this strictly off the hour, I could have set my limits just like this, stop loss right there, take profit here, and then another take profit there. But I like to catch really small time frame entries, so that way I could maximize my risk to reward. As you can see here, like on the minute 5, I go ahead and I mark up my minute 5 order block. And I can see right here, right, let me just make this a purple level, but I can see right here that these don't really close that strongly in here. And then what I also do is I go down to all my time frames and I try to mark up like essentially the order blocks resting on those time frames. You can see the minute 5 is essentially the same as everything. And the only one that might be a little bit different is the minute 1, which actually is exactly the minute 5. So now I had to play it very patient, and I waited for price to do its thing and make its way back up. You can see price comes up. I'm waiting for a solid break of structure to enter. If I don't get that solid break of structure, I'm not going to enter. And at this point, I was on my lower time frames because I wanted to really find like that good trade. So here you can see we almost get that break of structure right here, but you can see it doesn't solidly close under here, and it ends up wicking above. So I actually played the patient game right there, and that's like a really smart way to be able to avoid a stop loss. So once we pushed up this high, I was just trying to wait for confirmation for price to break under here. And once we had this break of structure, I was able to take my limits, and you can see price starts trading higher. So at this point, I can look for it to break over here. Price is kind of consolidating, breaks even higher, and I'm just waiting for a break of structure, for like a very solid break of structure, and I finally get it there. Now my short position was, I believe, at 123, which if I'm not mistaken should be the 1 minute. Yeah. And then my stop loss, I just kept this stop loss right here. And now I let the market do its thing, It dropped down a little bit, and you can see right there, it taps us in. And now, as I had my zones marked out, this would be a 1 to 11. I closed out somewhere about there, and then you can see this one is about a 1 to 16 risk to reward right there. You can see price just does its thing, but from the moment it taps us in, it never hits drawdown. NFP gets released right here. Market just melts straight to our take profit, and you can see hits our take profit, and now it's starting to come back up. Maybe a little retracement, maybe it's going to run through. I guess I'm going to find out, and by the time this video is posted out, you guys won't have the answer. So if you guys enjoy this content, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Leave any video requests in the description. I'm also doing a 4-week mentorship. If anyone is interested in signing up for that, I will leave the info to that in the description. But yeah, peace out, guys.